GRT finally gave us an explosive bounce to the upside after we continued to hold above our key area of support between the 0.2306 and the 0.2187. And at the time of this recording, we are now attempting a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart to flip it back into support, and also a break above our key area of resistance above the 0.27. We have also continued to obey the EDU12 structures, and on today's update video, I will be giving you my minimum breakout target areas, and above all discuss my long-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 26th of November. You can all see that we saw this bounce to the upside that peaked to the upside in the formation of this wave 1, giving us a high above the 0.2618. And after we peaked in that wave 1, we started a pullback to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2. And after we got our low for the second wave, I was expecting a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And I believe that whatever is playing out at the moment is the start of that explosive bounce to the upside in this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.3011. An area that we can easily maximize in the next coming hours, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in an EDU12 count 5. And for us to fully maximize our target area above the $0.3, we first need to see a bounce in the next coming hours, giving us a break above the 0.2793, which is the significant high we made yesterday. The moment we manage to break above that, then we can expect higher prices, having the $0.3 as our next target area. We also need to have in mind that this EDU12 structure right here on the charts in red is part of a micro EDU12 structure within the formation of an even larger EDU12 count 5, where you can see that I have another EDU12 structure in blue, and that is better seen on this chart, where you can see that this EDU12 structure has been playing out from the lows that we made on the 4th of November, and we first peaked to the upside in the formation of this wave 1, so a corrective structure in a wave 2, then a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, a pullback in a wave 4, and whatever is playing out at the moment is the start of an impulsive EDU12 count 5, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of the third wave, giving me a minimum target area for that wave 5 at the fib level 0.618, and that is above the 0.3213, an area that we can easily maximize in the next coming hours. Getting to the daily chart to share my long-term price analysis, I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and started an impulsive movement to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.4947, completing the formation of this EDU12 count 1. And after we peaked in that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of an EDU12 count 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that in the next coming weeks or maybe months, we are going to continue seeing higher prices on the GRT chart in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given using the trend-based Fibonacci once again from the low, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.7822. Then we can expect a pullback in a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in an EDU12 count 5, possibly taking us back above the dollar mark. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the GRT chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out. And I will be keeping you up to date.